Hello guys, we are going to do a complete course on stenography. So steganography is the art of concealing something inside something else. That means like a message inside a JPG file. So this is the basic of stenography, is that you hide something in form of an image, in like you hide a text inside an image, or you hide text inside an audio file. So today we are going to complete many different types of tools which are used in stenography, and this will be the complete course for it. This includes many tools such as StegHide, ZSteg, EXIF tool, Stegovita, Sonic Visualizer and others. So let me just download this basic file to show you various examples. Okay, so the first tool we'll be covering is StegHide. StegHide is used to find hidden messages inside JPG, and let me go to terminal, and with this command you can install StegHide. And let me open my terminal right now, and firstly let me look at subsample images that we are going to work with in this video lecture. So let's go to downloads and let's unzip this file, extract here, and so these are just sample files we will be working on. So let's get started. So let's first type StegHide. So this is StegHide. So the first question is, what arguments allows you to embed the data into other files? So there is this feature known as embed. What is the use of embed is that you can put information into a file from this embed feature. Then what flag lets you set the file for, like with what flag lets you set the file to embed? So this is your -ef. Okay, and there is something known as cover file, that is the picture which you will see. So if like this is the help menu, and from this help menu you can actually do everything. So let's do this quick, and let me just grab cover and attach CF, and we'll be covering everything. Okay, don't worry. Now how to set the password to use for the cover file is by -p. So I'll be explaining you all of this in code. Now which argument allows you to extract data is the extract, which is this one. So extract is used to extract information from that file. So just let me do this thing. Like there is this file known as jpg1. Let me go to sudo cd downloads, and there is this file known as jpg1, and let me use StegHide on jpg1. Okay, so firstly let's provide the options here. StegHide. Now these want us that to find the hidden message inside this picture. So I just cannot find out the hidden message normally. So firstly I'll just choose StegHide, and I'll choose extract. Where is it? This is the extract. This is to extract data, because that guy had embedded information, and now I need to extract that. And then I'll choose the file by using -sf command, and then this is the passphrase which will be there. So now as you can see, I cannot, if I put some random passphrase, then I won't get the answer. But if I'll copy this thing and paste it in here, then I'll get the answer, and the answer was written to this file. So let me see what is the file, and yep, and this is the answer. And yep, we are done with the tool known as TegHide. So right now I'm just telling how to extract information. I am not teaching you how to even embed it there, but I hope you get the idea at least. So next tool is ZSteg. Yep, this is the next tool. So let's first do that so that you just don't get bored. So ZSteg, and this is the file. So with ZSteg, you are like, what is the information did we get? So ZSteg is actually used for PNG files, and because StegHide doesn't support PNG, it only supports JPG. ZSteg supports PNG. So let's finish up these questions real quick so that you have a better understanding how to specify that least significant bit that comes. So that is --LSB and --MSB is the most significant bit. -V is for verbose. Now how do you extract the data from specific payload? Then you need to type the payload, extract -E. Okay, in the included file png1, what is the hidden message? So I guess this is the hidden message, because this thing looks like a message to me. And let me copy this and paste it, and yep, and the answer is right. Which was a payload used to encrypt it. So this is the payload on the left side, and that is the right answer. Now the third tool is EXIF tool. EXIF tool, I'll put a link in the description box below, and EXIF tool can be used to help in finding the location of a person as well. So that is really nice, and it has hidden messages, such as there might be this thing just like here, like in the include jp3 file, what is the document name? So let's see. Okay, the name is jpg3, and you get information about more about that picture, and there are so many information, like what is the width, what is the height. Okay guys, so the question was, what is the document name? So as you can see over here, there is something as document name, and this was the name which was there, and this information was actually extracted via EXIF tool. So EXIF tool is really useful actually. Many times it has many information, we'll see in below as well. So now it is Stegovitas. Again, I have provided the link how to install Stegovitas in the description box. So in Stegovitas, let's run Stegovitas. So this is Stegovitas, this is the command. So how do you check for file metadata? So it's -meta. How do you check for StegHide hidden information? Okay, let's see. Let's first do this part. In the included image jpg2, what is the hidden message? So this StegHide, let's not Stegovita, sorry, and let's run this command. So as you can see over here, this is running, and you can see that found something in StegHide, this result. So they found something over here, and now all the output will be quite given in this file known as results. So steg height is actually like for every image it will extract. This is the use of stegovitas. So let's do this thing. How do you check for steg height hidden information? Okay, so this thing has actually given me an results folder which was not there previously, and all of these steg height results are in this folder. So let's go to results. Now these are the results. Now I know the answer is in this place because over here it said that we found something at this folder, steg height ... something bin. So let's cat that folder, and yep, we found something. Let me copy this, paste it in here, and submit this, and the answer is right. Okay, so how do you check for? Okay guys, so for steg height information, it's just dash steg height flag to find the hidden information. Like we can just type this command steg height and the name of the file we want for the answer, and let's copy this thing as well, paste it. Oh, that's the wrong answer. Which flag allows you to extract the least significant bit data from the image? Okay. Okay, here it is. This is the extract LSB, and yep, yeah, and that is the correct answer, and we have done with this thing as well. Now there is this thing, Sonic Visualizer, and I have also put a link in the description box to how to install Sonic Visualizer, Kali Linux. So let's finish up this real quick, and firstly let's go and start up my Sonic Visualizer. Okay, so my Sonic Visualizer is on, and let's check. So what is the hidden text in the file included wave2? So I go to Sonic Visualizer and I'll open that file. It is in A, that is my username, downloads, and this one, wave2. So after opening it, this is the file, and I actually can't really see what is the information over here. You need to click on view, you need to click on plane, and you need to click on add spectrogram, and as you can see you are able to see text over here. So let me resize this, and you see GOOGLE, and I guess that is the right answer. So as you can see, this was just an audio which I'll run right now, and you won't even understand what was that audio, because that audio is like, okay, so I hope you have heard that audio, and this audio doesn't, like, really nothing can you understand from this audio. And this is our final exam where we have to find like the key, or you can say it like a flag, and we have to use all of these different tools which we just learned right now to find these different answers. So let's get started. So let me close the steg height manual, and let me paste this over here. Okay guys, so this is the website they want us to try. So let me just go and download this image. So actually I have this image which is already downloaded with me. Okay, just download the image, fine. Let's save as, and let's save it, and the name is exam1 and it is in pictures. So let's go to CD pictures ls, and this is our image. So let's use my EXIF tool on this. And okay, we found something. We found that the password is admin. I don't know whose password is admin, but there is something that we know. Now out of these tools we have done with EXIF tool, let's use tag hide maybe. So let's use tag hide and file name. So we need to extract information, so let's use extract, and this is the tag of file name. And okay, it will ask me for a passphrase, and I know the password is admin, and let's press enter, and yep, that was successful and data was written to a.txt. Let's cat the file, and this is the key, and let's copy this here. Yep, and that is absolutely correct. And now this is on the second stage. Now on the second stage I need to download this, so let me download this thing, and let's save this, and this has been saved, and it will be most probably in the downloads folder. So this is a audio file, so let's open the downloads, and this is the one, and let's open this. Okay, so again, if you want to hear it, and it sounds really pathetic, but let's see what is the information this picture has got. And I see something. Okay, let's see. So this is kind of a URL. Okay, this is URL. Okay, so let's go to private browsing and let's type out this URL, which is there in Sonic Visualizer. imgur slash. So actually I have already done that, so this is the URL. This KTRTN15, you can see over here KTRTN15 and capital I5, and this is that URL. So let me reload it again to show you how I got to this page. So I typed in this URL and it got me to this picture. So I'll just go and I'll download this picture, and let's save this, and the picture has been downloaded, so it's done and it is in the picture. So let's ls, and yep, this is the picture. Now we need to find the flag 2. So which is it? What should I use? So any suggestions? Let's try Stegovitas. No? Okay, so this is a PNG. Okay, so that's the number one clue. So let's use zstack and the name of the file, and yep, this is the key. We have find out the second one as well, and this is it. By the way, if you are wondering which website this is TryHackMe, and this is the room known as CC Secanography, and you can do and practice this all alone once you are doing this. And if you are stuck between while doing these rooms, you can obviously see this video, and please like, share and subscribe if this video helped you. So now for the third thing. Okay, this is the image, so let's save this image, and I have successfully saved the image. Okay, so what is the third key? That is has to do something with this image QR code. So since this is a QR code, and I'll provide you the link to this website, let's try and decode the QR code. So I'll select this image and I'll open it and I'll submit, but it will like say that no barcode of sound, either that it doesn't support it, or maybe it's too blur to find out the barcode. So let's do something like, because the picture is very blur, I'll show you. Look at this, maybe it's too blur, like maybe it's not able to catch the QR code due to being so blur, because I usually have seen black color QR codes. So let's use this command Stegovitas, because it will give me like many information about that, and let's press enter. So it's extracting everything it can from that image, and it will save all the extracted information into another folder known as results. So there is no results, so let's go to CG results, and you can see all of this information was quite taken out from that one picture. So I'll go to results, and now now it's lovely. Now let's try some of the various QR. Maybe this won't work, I'm so sure about this thing. So let's just try, and let me close Sonic Visualizer, and from in this website you can decode that QR code. Let's go to results, and let's choose something. So I know maybe this thing will work, but let's start with this thing, blue, and let's open this and submit. So it's not like every QR code will work, but maybe one of them will work, and maybe even that was not clear. Let's try the red color one. This looks clear, pretty clear to me, this one, and let's open this and submit. And no, okay, so actually we just need to keep trying, there's nothing we can do about it. Let's try the green one, or maybe this one. So one of this is actually the right image. Let's open this one maybe, and yep, successful finally. So as you can see, we have found the answer, and the answer is kill shot. This was the third and the last key which we were looking for, and yep, we have completed the room. And even here you can just type it out, submit, and yep, it's really happy. So if you like this video and this helped you, and if you were stuck at any place, and if you are not able to install something, you can always write in the comment box. Also there are like many video links which I'll be providing in the description box for installing Sonic Visualizer or Stegovitas, or whether it is EXIF tool to find the location of any place or image. So you can actually find GPS image using EXIF tool, and there's a detailed video I'll be providing in the description box. And also this link I'll be providing you, this website's link, so this will help you. So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you next time. Bye bye.